Banbridge is a fully integrated family of real estate companies who have developed and acquired more than 43,000 units representing $7.5 billion in transactions since inception. With over 650 associates nationally, Banbridge engages in virtually every step of the real estate process, from development and construction, acquisition and disposition, to asset management and third-party property management of multifamily real estate. Banbridge is the 10th largest multifamily developer and the 14th largest multifamily builder in the United States. Our team of experienced and knowledgeable professionals is devoted to creating exceptional living experiences for all of our residents and building lasting, mutually beneficial relationships with our partners and clients. To learn more, visit www.bainbridgecompanies.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Strathman here at Alpa's Animal Clinic, and our team wants to welcome you and your pet to our hospital. Alpa's has been in the community for more than 20 years. We offer a full range of services to help keep your pet healthy and happy, ranging from preventive care options like our popular dental cleaning services and annual exams, to consults for your pet's allergy-prone skin, geriatric conditions, and ultrasound and x-ray evaluation. Are you ready to take that next step in your pet's health with us? We look forward to seeing you soon.
My first goal when I decided to be a professional is to become like the best horsewoman I can be. It's really important for me to find a balance with my family, with the horses, that is my passion. Work with the horses every day to do what I love. I used to have like one passion was the horses, and now I have two, it's my daughter. So I really want to have this balance in my life. I'm Marie Ecart, I'm a professional show jumper representing France, and I'm Lola's mom. Be mindful, be present, turn on your brain.
At Deaver Golf Cars, we bring excitement to your golf car experience. We have an extensive range of new and refurbished inventory, and our team will fulfill all your sales, service, and rental needs. Whether you're teeing it up on the course, cruising through the neighborhood, or at the campground with family and friends, we have options to fit each and every lifestyle. Experience the Deaver difference, built on a tradition of excellence and service since 1978.
Equine Tack and Nutritionals is your one-stop shop for all of your stable and veterinary needs. As the official horse healthcare supplier of the Winter Equestrian Festival, we invite you to stop by and take advantage of our extensive inventory, discount prices, and unparalleled customer service. You can also shop on our website, www.equinetan.com, or stop by our store in Coconut Creek, Florida. You can also be reached at 1-800-833-TAC.
horse, the ultimate athlete, the best friend, the teammate. Once wild, they now place their unquestioning trust in us. At Keyflow, we hold a deep appreciation that horses choose to grant us humans the privilege to keep and to care for them. We knew horse feed could be better, so we made it better. Better for those who need power and endurance to fuel performance. Better for those who need the best start in life to reach their potential. Better for those who need the vitality to tackle new adventures. And better for those who seek longevity because they have more wisdom yet to share. Through science and innovation, we've developed a range of feeds that are easier for horses to digest, that deliver more nutrients, and that require lower feeding rates. Keyflow feeds, redefining equine nutrition because horses rely on us.
Get the jump on the competition and see the Omega Alpha difference in your horse. The natural herbal formulas from Omega Alpha are proven safe and effective. Manufactured to the highest pharmaceutical grade standards in our Ontario headquarters, every Omega Alpha product delivers great results. Visit OmegaAlpha.com.
Every day, we get up with one thing on our minds: taking care of the horses we love. Safe Choice continues to be your trusted partner in their overall nutrition, supporting a healthy body, shiny coat, and strong top line. And now with Digestive Shield, it supports your horse's gut health and immune system even more, so they look and feel their best. Safe Choice, now with Digestive Shield. Shield your horse from the inside out.
The horse, the ultimate athlete, the best friend, the teammate. Once wild, they now place their unquestioning trust in us, in the ring, on the track, and in the field. At Keyflow, we hold a deep appreciation.
Yeah, 20-minute call for the first stone
for
course.
Humans,
20-minute
the
call,
privilege
top
to
of the
keep
order.
and to care for them. This sense of responsibility drives everything we do. We know that through health comes performance, so if we want their best, we've got to give them ours. Our mission to redefine equine nutrition began because there was a clear gap between what was available and what we knew was possible. We knew horse feed could be better, so we made it better. Better for those who need power and endurance to fuel performance. Better for those who need the best start in life to reach their potential. Better for those who seek marginal gains to reign supreme. Better for those who need the vitality to tackle new adventures. And better for those who seek longevity because they have more wisdom yet to share. Through science and innovation, we've developed a range of feeds that are easier for horses to digest, that deliver more nutrients, and that require lower feeding rates. We've engineered each steam extruded nugget, pellet, cooked grain, and drop of oil for the health of the horse. So with every feed, you can trust that you're doing your very best for them. Keyflow feeds, redefining equine nutrition because horses rely on us.
A 10-minute call, 10 minutes for the first stone course in the $32,000 free jump Grand Prix qualifier. Yeah, 5 minutes for the first stone course. 5-minute call for the top of the order. And 53 to show, and today's $32,000 CSI3 Star Grand Prix Qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. Created to serve the market of riding enthusiasts, the FreeJump system is today a benchmark in terms of innovation and high-tech products designed for the performance, comfort, and safety of both riders and horses. Since its start in 2001, and thanks to its close and continuous collaboration with the world's best riders and its attentive response to the needs of amateur riders, FreeJump has constantly improved the competitiveness of its products. The first motivation of the company was to bring some new ideas into the equestrian world. FreeJump single branch stirrups and footwear have become more popular amongst professional and amateur riders, and today FreeJump air vests and compatible clothing are paving the way again. 53 for the first round of competition, and that first round course numbered 1 through 13 with 16 efforts in total. Time allowed for the first round at 83 seconds for today's 3-star qualifier. So it sounds to get us underway. First of our 53 combinations for today's FreeJump Grand Prix Qualifier. U.S. rider from Denton, Texas, Luke Jensen up first with a ride for Windmont. His mount a 15-year-old Irish sport horse, ABC Quantum Cruise, Boba's quality. Just the 4 faults at 11.8 for Luke Jensen with ABC Quantum Cruise. Yeah, the reference time 77.96, comfortably within the 83 here for round 1 of today's 3-star Grand Prix Qualifier. USA's Rebecca Conway second in the order. So we're doing a start nice and big Z by the Blue Hill Farm, Salt Lake City. 10-year-old Zinger's Heider by Untouchable 27. A score of 8 with knockdowns coming at 2 and 11. 8 for Rebecca Conway with Una Start Ice and Big Z. Reference time 78-77. Great Britain's Amanda Derbyshire up next with her own Auto BH. 12-year-old Zangers Hyder for the British rider. Our third in the order here this afternoon for the $32,000 Grand Prix Qualifier sponsored by FreeJump. $78-48 with a score of 8. Knockdowns at 11, A and B for Amanda Derbyshire with Auto BH. And Chilean Samuel Perot gets to start next. Now for today's qualifier, the 13-year-old Oldenburg Cristal Blue by Chaco Blue, owned by the Chilean rider Samuel Perot. Finishing on 16, the time 60 or 76, 66 with the 16 there for Samuel Perot in the Crystal Blue. John Jobin with the ride for Fox Ridge Farm Stables. The Canadian piloting a 12-year-old Zangers Hyder by Kotoki. This is Gokaliko Venet Huvaland and to Canada Sean Jobin, our fifth to show. Sean Jobin retires with Kokoliko Veneruvaland. U.S. rider from Coatesville, Pennsylvania, it's Michael Walton to show next. Piloting Blues RW, an 11-year-old Westphalian about untouched, owned by Mia Morano. Jumping in with the time of 84.38. It's 2 on the clock as well for Michael Walton and Blues RW. Total of 14. Vanessa Hood with the 12-year-old Most Center back Casal. Take 2 LLC entry Cascoloretto for the U.S. rider. 7th to show, none clear so far. And today's 3-star Grand Prix qualifier, presented by FreeJump USA. Finishing on 8, 6 and 11A down for Vanessa Hood with Cascoloretto. 80.94 the time, 8 the score. USA's Richard Neal up next. Owner of his mount today by Caruso LS Lacia. Carimaco LS owner Richard Neal, our 8th to show for round 1. Finishing on 20, the time 77.83 for Richard Neal and Caramaco LS. Blizzards to get the start next. Las Vegas-based rider showing for the Bridgeside Farms at Christian's Cash. The mount for Blizzards. Goes to 4 fault at 8.8 for Blizzards. Christian's Cash, that's on 80.44. Yeah, 10th in the order, Calvado's son and Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann. Go to Eichendorf horses, are 10th to show, none clear so far. Yeah, clear round and 81.63 the time there for Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann with Calvado's son, our first combination to go clear in today's $32,000 Grand Prix qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. One clear through the first 10 and a pair on 4 right now. Luke Jensen, the quicker of those two with ABC Quantum Cruise. Blizzards also on 4 with Christian's Cash. Max Watchman up next as our 11th rider in the order this afternoon. It's a 12-year-old Irish sport horse for the Irishman. This is Kilkenny, owned by Susan McNair. And for Max Watchman into Kilkenny, it's a score of 8. The time 81:14. USA Charlie's Cassis now with an entry from Always Faithful Equine LLC. Our 12th in the order this afternoon, Emotion de Riverland, the 10-year-old Cell Francais by Darko. Just the one clear so far, Rupert Carl Winkelmann with Calvado's Son as our 12th combination gets the start. It'll take us to Grant Seger, a U.S. rider based in Aiken, South Carolina, our 13th in the order this afternoon. Owner of his mount today, the 12-year-old Oldenburg by Balou Durouet. This is the mare Frida and the owner Grant Seger. 16 the score, 78-44 the top for Grant Sager and Frida. Yeah, turn sounding free, Egypt's now in the SAR with Edgar de Prefontaine, 14th in the order this afternoon. 14-year-old Belgian sport horse by Contact van de Heffink, owned by Evergate Stables. $79.89, just the 4 faults for Egypt's now in the SAR with Edgar de Prefontaine. Goes into third at this point. 15th in the order this afternoon, Julie Wells with My Boy Bill. 9-year-old Dutch warm-blooded by Grodino, Swanville Partners Incorporated, listed as the ownership. Julie Wells, our 15th. On course, just the one clear so far, Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann. Yeah, rolls down at 11, A, and B. It's a score of 8 for Julie Wells with My Boy Bill. Time 81.76. Alexander Crown up next with a 13-year-old Holsteiner by Diarado, her own Dumont for Alexandra Crown, her 16th to show. Just the 4 faults at the Key Flow Feeds USA vertical for Alexandra Crown and Dumont. Time 82.67, just the 4. Ireland's David O'Brien now with the El Mbalu Old. 12-year-old Oldenburg by Eldorado Van de Schuck, owned by the Chantonet and Leap Year Farms. David O'Brien, El Mbalu Old are 17th in the order this afternoon. Still just the 1 clear. The German rider Rupert Karl Winkelmann with Calvado's Son. Penalty free, 78.54 for David O'Brien with El Mbalu Old. We now have 2 clear here in round 1 of the 3-star qualifier presented by FreeJump USA. Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann with Calvado's Son. Ireland's David O'Brien with El Mbalu Old. US rider Michael Morrissey to get this start next in today's $32,000 competition. Piloting for Stormridge Capital and Imperial Show Stables is mount a 10-year-old Belgian sport horse, Ilton Saint-Armel by Clintissimo Z. 81-50, and a score of 8. The knockdowns at 9 and 11-8. Venezuelan rider Luis Fernando Larrazabal showing Belle de Muse. Zingari, the owner of the 14-year-old mare. Belle de Muse, Luis Fernando Larrazabal are 19th in the order here this afternoon. 2 clear so far. Just a knockdown lead over the course at the Flagler Insurance Oxer at 12 for Venezuela's Luis Fernando Larrazabal and Belle de Muse. The time 74-16, just the 4 at 12. At 20th this show, Ireland's Lorcan Gallagher and Copycat. Irishman riding under the ownership of the Lost Lake Farm, Snohomish, Washington. Has been an 11-year-old Westphalian about Coal Mill Fall. Score of 8, 10, and 11B. The 2 knockdowns for Lorcan Gallagher with Copycat. The time 81-17. Canadian rider Sabrina Lafave and RF Most Wanted. Their own entry. 11-year-old made by Vegas, our 21st to show. 2 clear to this point. Total of 31, 12 for jumping, 19 on the clock. Garrett Warner up next, and today's $32,000 Grand Prix qualifier, presented by FreeJump USA. Shadow Creek, New York entry for the American, Nambino Vendigoldenago Z. It's a 13-year-old Zinger's by numero uno. .80 with a score of 24. On to the Westlake Village, California-based U.S. rider Hannah Selick with Cloud 39, owned by the Descanso Farm. 13-year-old Holsteiner by Clarimo. First of 5 remaining before a roller break here in our $32,000 Grand Prix qualifier presented by FreeJump USA. Just the 4 faults at the Palm Beach Equine Clinic. Oxer at 6 for Hannah Selick in Cloud 39. The time 78.69. Currently in 5th place with the 4 remaining before the midway break. Here in today's $32,000 Grand Prix qualifier presented by FreeJump USA. 2 fault free to this point. Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann with Calvado's Son. Ireland's David O'Brien with El Balu Old. Venezuela's Luis Fernando Larrazabal, our fastest four-faulter, with Belle Demuse currently in third. Raleigh Heiler now with Boris Kloa. First four before a roller break. Chloe owned by Kurt Heiler, Boston, Massachusetts. 13-year-old mare by Chaco Blue. Just the 4.6 for Raleigh Heiler. Boris Chloe, the time 81.89. Yeah, Colombian rider Andressa Quadros up next. Andressa Quadros partnered with her own entry, Starsky, and 11-year-old Oldenburg by Staccato. $81.97 and finishing on 4. Front rail down. Fence number 9 for Colombia's Andressa Quadros and Starsky. USA's Andrew Wells aboard Isolation H. It's an 11-year-old Dutch horn blood by Action Breaker, jointly owned by the Itasca Group and Evergreen Stables. 78-71, a clear round for Andrew Wells with Idol H&H, owned by the Itasca Group and Evergreen Stables. The U.S. rider becomes our third competitor to qualify for the jump-off this afternoon. Joins the list with Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann and Ireland's David O'Brien. Final combination before a midway break here for the $32,000 Grand Prix qualifier. It's Christian Coyle with Extravaganza Simi. Alexis Bodo listed as the owner of the 10-year-old Self Francais. It's for the Irishman Christian Coyle, our final before midway break. $80.96 with a score of 8 for Christian Coyle and Extravaganza Simi. Does take us to our roller break here for round one of the $32,000 Grand Prix qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. Created to serve the market of riding enthusiasts, FreeJump system is today a benchmark in terms of innovation and high-tech products designed for the performance, comfort, and safety of both horses and riders. Since it started in 2001, and thanks to its close and continuous collaboration with the world's best riders and its attentive response to the needs of amateur riders, FreeJump has constantly improved the competitiveness of its products. At our roller break, we have 3 clear. Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann with Calvado's son, Ireland's David O'Brien with Elba Lu Old, and the U.S. rider Andrew Wells. Newest addition to the list with Idol H&H. Those are 3 penalty-free combinations. Luis Fernando Larrazabal, our fastest 4 in 4th currently with Belle Demuse. And it's Luke Jensen currently rounding out that top 5 with our second fastest 4-fault time aboard ABC Quantum Cruise. Rollers are out. We'll be back underway here in a few minutes. 26 to show after the roller break. 3 clear so far.
My first goal when I decided to be a professional is to become like the best horsewoman I can be. It's really important for me to find the balance with my family, with the horses, that is my passion. Work with the horses every day to do what I love. I used to have like one passion was the horses, and now I have two with my daughter. So I really want to have this balance in my life. I'm Marie Ecart, I'm a professional show jumper representing France, and I'm Lola's mom. Be mindful, be present, turn on your brain.
Banbridge is a fully integrated family of real estate companies who have developed and acquired more than 43,000 units representing $7.5 billion in transactions since inception. With over 650 associates nationally, Banbridge engages in virtually every step of the real estate process, from development and construction, acquisition and disposition, to asset management and third-party property management of multifamily real estate. Banbridge is the 10th largest multifamily developer and the 14th largest multifamily builder in the United States. Our team of experienced and knowledgeable professionals is devoted to creating exceptional living experiences for all of our residents and building lasting, mutually beneficial relationships with our partners and clients. To learn more, visit www.bainbridgecompanies.com.
The horse, the ultimate athlete, the best friend, the teammate. Once wild, they now place their unquestioning trust in us, in the ring, on the track, and in the field. At Keyflow, we hold a deep appreciation that horses choose to grant us humans the privilege to keep and to care for them. This sense of responsibility drives everything we do. We know that through health comes performance, so if we want their best, we've got to give them ours. Our mission to redefine equine nutrition began because there was a clear gap between what was available and what we knew was possible. We knew horse feed could be better, so we made it better. Better for those who need power and endurance to fuel performance. Better for those who need the best start in life to reach their potential. Better for those who seek marginal gains to reign supreme. Better for those who need the vitality to tackle new adventures. And better for those who seek longevity because they have more wisdom yet to share. Through science and innovation, we've developed a range of feeds that are easier for horses to digest, that deliver more nutrients, and that require lower feeding rates. We've engineered each steam extruded nugget, pellet, cooked grain, and drop of oil for the health of the horse. So with every feed, you can trust that you're doing your very best for them. Keyflow Feeds, redefining equine nutrition because horses rely on us.
Yeah, we've seen 27, 3 clear so far. Rupert Carl Winkelman, David O'Brien, and Andrew Wells. 26 to show after the roller break. It's Ireland's Jordan Coyle up first. Following the ring maintenance, it's with Ariso, owned by Lawn Farm, Newark, New Jersey. "13-year-old Swedish warm-blooded by Casal." Ireland's Jordan Coyle, first of our 26 remaining riders. Clear round 79-61 for Jordan Coyle and Ariso. You're now 4 qualified for the jump-off round in today's Grand Prix Qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. Our 3 before the break, Germany's Rupert Carl Winkelman, Ireland's David O'Brien, the USA's Andrew Wells, and now Jordan Coyle, our first to show after the roller break, going fault-free, bringing that number up to 4 clear to this point. Yeah, Chile's Samuel Perot Jr. and HFB Versace will get the start next. The 12-year-old by Verdi Tien, owned by Samuel Perot. Back-to-back clear rounds, 81-04, as Chile's Samuel Perot Jr. qualifies with Samuel Perot's HFB Versace, the Chilean becoming our 5th rider on the short list for the jump-off round this afternoon. Yeah, U.S. rider Elena Haas and Costa Neista. Next of our combinations to show for today's $32,000 Grand Prix Qualifier. Owner rider from Oakland, California, with a 14-year-old Belgian warm blood by Bremerson Adorado. Three clears in a row, and 4 of our last 5 to come on course have gone fault-free. Elena Haas will be back for the jump-off with Koos van Eijsten, 79.85, and penalty-free here in round 1. And 3 were cleared before the break, and our first 3 to show after the roller break, all penalty-free. Next on course will be the USA's Alessandra Volpi with Grand Sud du Pachi, and the Woodside, California-based owner rider. This 12-year-old Batinka's boy. Score of 875.82 for Alessandro Volpi and the Grand Sud du Pachi. And that'll take us to Mexico's Eugenio Garza and Contago. Yeah, Mexican rider showing under the ownership of El Milagro is mounted Oldenburg, a 13-year-old by Kornet Obolensky. Contago and Mexico's Eugenio Garza. Clear round 81-19 for Mexico's Eugenio Garza and Contago. We now have 7 qualified for the jump-off round and today's 3-star Grand Prix qualifier presented by FreeJump USA. 3 clear before the break and 4 of the 6 after the break going clear as well. Lacey Gilbertson now with Carlin Vennehoff. 35th combination in the original order this afternoon. U.S. rider from Lake Forest, Illinois. About a 14-year-old Belgian warm blood owned by Seabrook LLC. Pair knockdown, 6 and 11-8 for Lacey Gilbertson and Carlin Vennehoff. Time 79.61. Welcome to USA's top Minicus on course. First of our 20 remaining combinations for round 1. The Spirit Group entry for top Minicus, Kickapoo Spirit, 9-year-old by Darius. $79.50 with the 4 at 11A. Just the single knockdown for top Minicus with Kickapoo Spirit. Irish rider Dylan Daly and Cinderella Z, their 35th combination to post for round number 1. Double Z Stables entry for the Irishman, a 14-year-old by Shaco Blue. His hangers had a mare Cinderella Z and Dylan Daly. Dylan Daly, Cinderella Z, home on 8. The knockdowns at 2 and 7. Florida Coast Equipment, Oxa, Keyflow Feeds USA, vertical 79.46, the time. Yeah, through 35 here, round 1 of the $32,000 qualifier presented by FreeJump USA. We have 7 clear, 18 still to come forward. Ashley Vogel, the first of those 18 remaining riders, and the U.S. competitor is aboard her own entry today. It's a Belgian sport horse, and the 11-year-old by Alphys Terput. I'm Steven Eikeveld and Ashley Vogel. Next combination to show. Clear until that final fence, just the postage stamp farm vertical at number 13 down. For Ashley Vogel with Namaste Steven Eikeveld, the time 80.53, just the 4. Will Simpson up next in the order. Cal-based rider now with the Mecklenburg, a 15-year-old by Shaco Blue. Will Simpson show stables entry, Shaco P. 75-81 gives us another clear round to Will Simpson and his Shako P penalty-free this afternoon for the $32,000 three-star Grand Prix Qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. That gives us our 8th combination to qualify for the jump-off here this afternoon. 7 of those 8 expected back at this point, and that's all with 15 remaining on our first-round order. First to 15 remaining. All right, for the USA's Delaney Flynn. One show show stables entry Cassinia, 10-year-old Holstein mare by Casalito. So jumping with 7 on the clock. The time 89.90, total of 19. USA's Eve Jobs with us now with High Point Video. As rider listed as the owner as well, amount of 12-year-old Dutch warm blood by Tinka's Boy. First to 14 remaining. High Point Video in the USA's Eve Jobs. For faults at the wall for Eve Jobs and Hot Point VDL, the time 80.81. Chloe Reed up next with crossover 4. And the U.S. rider our 40th to get the start in the first round today of FreeJump Grand Prix Qualifier. Our man owned by Team Reed LLC, the 11-year-old Hanoverian by Cascadello. Chloe Reed qualifying the Team Reed entry crossover 4 for the jump off in today's Grand Prix Qualifier, 80.16. Ninth to go clear here in round number 1. 8 of those 9 expected back for the jump off at this point. 12 still to go. James Brennan now with Rema OL, the Irishman showing for Crooks Show Jumping LLC. His mount by Thunder van de Zoetuve, 13-year-old Belgian warm blood. Rema OL in Ireland's James Brennan, first of 12 remaining. 9 clear so far. (82.17), clear round for James Brennan with the Crook Show jumping entry, Rema OL. With 11 remaining, we have 10 clear now here, round number 1. 9 of those 10 expected back for the jump off. Another Irishman in the order here this afternoon is Paul O'Shea to get the start next. Paul showing an entry owned by Team Eye Candy, the 13-year-old Belgian warm blood Hellcat. Ireland's Paul O'Shea. 77-78, score of 8 for Paul O'Shea and Hellcat. Ten clear with 10 remaining in round 1. Yeah, the USA's Laura Kraut. Showing for the St. Bride's Farm, Sarasota with Balutanu. So 14-year-old Ehanavirian Bambalu Duruwe, first of 10 remaining for the first round. $79.39, that's clear for Laura Kraut and Balutanu. 11th to go clear, round 1 of the $32,000 3-star Grand Prix Qualifier presented by FreeJump USA. Yeah, one of those 11 already opting out of the jump off, so expecting 10 back for the bonus round here this afternoon. 9 remaining before we make those adjustments for the jump off here on the grass field. It's Jonathan McRae next with Janin S. Janin S owned by Windsor Show Stables, East Windsor, Connecticut. Now for Jonathan McRae, 10-year-old Dutch warm-blooded by Kanan, our first of 9 remaining. Clear round for Jonathan McRae and Janin S, 81-1-2. Yeah, fault free for John McRae with the Windsor Show Stables entry. This is our 12th to go clear here, round number 1. 2 of those 12 not coming back for the jump off, so expecting 10 over the jump off course now with 8 still to go. Here in round 1 of today's FreeJump sponsored $32,000 Grand Prix Qualifier. That'll take us to Georgina Bloomberg in the order. 45th rider to receive the tone this afternoon. Showing for Gotham Enterprises based in New York. The amount of 13-year-old Holsteiner Cassina for the USA's Georgina Bloomberg, first of 8 remaining. For at the Flagler Insurance Oxer, just a knockdown at 12 for Georgina Bloomberg with Cassina, the time 81.64. To Brazil for our next combination, Victor Mariano Luminati with Irette. A Brazilian rider showing under the ownership of M.L. Wellington Farm. It's about an 11-year-old by Eldorado Vandezashik. Irette and Victor Mariano Luminati, the Brazilian, these first of 7 riders remaining. .10, single knockdown for the Brazilian rider Victor Mariano Luminati with the Irette, finishing on 4 faults. First of our 6 remaining combinations, Mia Bagnato with Baleaskill Big Bucks, the U.S. rider aboard an entry owned by Alon Farm. The ownership group based in Newark, New Jersey. About Royal Concord, mount an 11-year-old Irish sport horse. Baleaskill Big Bucks, Mia Bagnato, first of 6. Mia Bagnotto with the clear round there, 79-19 with the Alon Farms Paleoskill Big Bucks. 13 have gone clear. We're expecting 10 of those 13 back for the jump off with 5 remaining here, round number 1. And the Irishman Dermot Lennon showing next with his own Millview Cicero, the 10-year-old Irish sport horse by Cicero Z. Van Pelt. Yeah, finishing with just the one down. Plank down at the Key Flow Feeds USA Vertical for Dermot Lennon and Millview Cicero. The time 80.49. Charlie Jacobs, the first of 4 remaining for the first round in today's $32,000 qualifier. U.S. rider based in Boston, Massachusetts, and an entry owned by CMJ Sport Horse. It's the 10-year-old by Up to Date, Jimmy Lee, GJB, and to Charlie Jacobs, first to 4. Eight for jumping, and one more on the clock at 83.85 for Charlie Jacobs and Jimmy Lee, GJB. Roberto Duran gets the start as our 50th to show, and today's three-star Grand Prix qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump. Colombian rider and owner of the 12-year-old Deutsche Sport horse, DSP Callis. Roberto Duran, first of three. Roberto Duran with a single knockdown coming at B of the combination at 11. 79.63 to Tom with the 4 for the Colombian rider. TJ O'Mara first of 2, and it's for Stonehenge Stables, Ocean, New Jersey, with the 10-year-old Belgian warm-blood Ona van de Helle. Just a postage stamp farm vertical at 13 down for TJ O'Mara with Ona van de Helle. For fault 80.43 the top. Lebanon's Jacques Donna will be the final rider to join us for round 1. This is the round for Peter Howard and Lawrence Sudreau with the 12-year-old Holsteiner Carl W. For Lebanon, Jacques Donna, our final duo for the first round. Clear round, 80.39 for Lebanon Jadana with the Carro W owned by Peter Howard and Lars Sudreau. We wrap up round one with 14 fault-free out of the 52 that showed over the first round course. 3 of those 14 riders have opted to withdraw from the jump-off, those 3 being Laura Kraut with Baloo Tanu, Chloe Reed with the crossover 4, and Eugenio Garza with Contago. So the 11 expected back for the jump-off round this afternoon, and the order in which they will return. Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann with Calvado's Son. Ireland's David O'Brien with El Baloo Old, and the USA's Andrew Wells with Idol H&H. Those are 3 qualifiers before the drag break, or before the roller break here this afternoon. Then we'll see Jordan Coyle with Ariso, Simon Perot Jr. with HFB Versace, Elena Haas and Kos Van Eysta. Will Simpson with Shaco P. Ireland's James Brennan with Rema OL. The USA's Jonathan McRae with Janet S. Followed by US rider Mia Bagnato with Baliosco Big Bucks, and it's Lebanon Jadana with the final spot on the jump-off this afternoon with Carro W. Today's $32,000 qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. Created to serve the market of riding enthusiasts, FreeJump system is today a benchmark in terms of innovation and high-tech products designed for the performance, comfort, and safety of both riders and horses. Since its start in 2001, and thanks to its close and continuous collaboration with the world's best riders and its attentive response to the needs of amateur riders, FreeJump has constantly improved the competitiveness of its products. We'll be back underway here in a few minutes after some adjustments to the course and our roller break, 11 to show, and the jump off for today's $32,000 Grand Prix qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA.
My first goal when I decided to be a professional is to become like the best horsewoman I can be. It's really important for me to find the balance with my family, with the horses, that is my passion. Work with the horses every day to do what I love. I used to have like one passion was the horses, and now I have two with my daughter. So I really want to have this balance in my life. I'm Marie Ecart, I'm a professional show jumper representing France, and I'm Lola's mom. Be mindful, be present, turn on your brain.
Banbridge is a fully integrated family of real estate companies who have developed and acquired more than 43,000 units representing $7.5 billion in transactions since inception. With over 650 associates nationally, Banbridge engages in virtually every step of the real estate process, from development and construction, acquisition and disposition, to asset management and third-party property management of multifamily real estate. Banbridge is the 10th largest multifamily developer and the 14th largest multifamily builder in the United States. Our team of experienced and knowledgeable professionals is devoted to creating exceptional living experiences for all of our residents and building lasting, mutually beneficial relationships with our partners and clients. To learn more, visit www.bainbridgecompanies.com.
The horse, the ultimate athlete, the best friend, the teammate. Once wild, They now place their unquestioning trust in us, in the ring, on the track, and in the field. At Keyflow, we hold a deep appreciation that horses choose to grant us humans the privilege to keep and to care for them. This sense of responsibility drives everything we do. We know that through health comes performance, so if we want their best, we've got to give them ours. Our mission to redefine equine nutrition began because there was a clear gap between what was available and what we knew was possible. We knew horse feed could be better, so we made it better. Better for those who need power and endurance to fuel performance. Better for those who need the best start in life to reach their potential. Better for those who seek marginal gains to reign supreme. Better for those who need the vitality to tackle new adventures. And better for those who seek longevity because they have more wisdom yet to share. Through science and innovation, we've developed a range of feeds that are easier for horses to digest, that deliver more nutrients, and that require lower feeding rates. We've engineered each steam extruded nugget, pellet, cooked grain, and drop of oil for the health of the horse. So with every feed, you can trust that you're doing your very best for them. Keyflow Feeds, redefining equine nutrition because horses rely on us.
You're going to see 11 back for the jump off in today's $32,000 three-star Grand Prix Qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. Ruben Winkelmann was the first to go clear in round one. He'll kick things off here for the jump off, an opportunity to set the pace for the German aboard the Eichendorff horses entry. Calvado's Son, our first of 11 in the jump off this afternoon. Double clear today for Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann with Calvado's son. 43.16 at the time for our pace-setting combination in the jump-off this afternoon. Ireland's David O'Brien, our next challenger, riding for the Chansonet and Leap Year Farms with El Balou Old. The time to beat is 43.16. Double clear, and it's faster by nearly 2.5 seconds, 40.89 now the time to beat. And David O'Brien and El Balou Old, the combination to chase. Yeah, David coming off a win at yesterday's $32,000 two-phase, now with a clear. And the jump off this afternoon to take the lead early. 9 still to show over the jump off course. It's Andrew Wells next with Idle H&H, owned by the Itasca Group and Evergreen Stables. Again, that time to beat is 40.89. Jump off round clear, 42.22 is where the clock stops. That goes into second for Andrew Wells with Idle H&H. Fourth in the jump-off order, Ireland's Jordan Coyle with Ariso, owned by Lawn Farm, Newark, New Jersey. Leading time 40.89, set by Irishman David O'Brien with El Balou Old. 8 over the jump off course of Ireland Jordan Coyle with Araiso, 41.02 to the time. Yeah, Chile Samuel Perot Jr. fifth in the jump off order this afternoon with a ride for Samuel Perot with HFB Versace. Time to catch is 40.89 posted by David O'Brien with El Balu Old. Yeah, forward number 16, the Brain Juice vertical, and the jump off down, 45.64. That'll go into fourth for Chile Samuel Perot Jr. with HFB Versace. David O'Brien, Andrew Wells, Rupert Carl Winkelman, our top three so far, all clear over the jump off course. The USA's Elena Haas up next as the first of 6 riders remaining in the jump off with her own Kos Van Eyste. Leading time is 40.89. Eight in the jump off at 4A and 16 for Elena Haas and Kos Van Eyste. 43.37, the time of score of 8. Currently 6th with 5 remaining over the jump off course this afternoon. David O'Brien still leads with El Balu Old at 40.89. Andrew Wells with Idol H&H in second. Rupert Carl Winkelman and Calvaro Sun in third. Will Simpson up next with Shaco P, owned by Will Simpson Stables. Again, the time to beat is 40.89. Finishing on 4 in the jump-off round for the knockdown at 4A. The time 40.24 for Will Simpson with Shaco P. Goes into 4th place, has the quicker of the 2 4s in the jump-off. Top 3 all double clear this afternoon with 4 remaining. It's David O'Brien still on top with El Balu Old. James Brennan showing next with Arema OL, owned by Crooks Show Jumping LLC. Time to catch is 40.89. Double clear this afternoon for James Brennan and Rema OL. Irishman double clear for Crooks Show Jumping. 46.21. That jump off time goes into fourth with 3 remaining in the jump off. Jonathan McRae now with the Jan and S owned by Windsor Show Stables, chasing that time of 40.89 set by David O'Brien with El Balu Old. Front rail down at the final fence. It's 4 at the Florida Coast Equipment Oxer, where Jonathan McRae, Jan and S knocked down a number 2 in the jump off, 43.53 that time. That'll go into 6th place for Jonathan McRae with Jan and S, second fastest 4 falter over the jump off course with just the 2 left into 6th there for John McRae. Mia Bagnotto first of those 2. Rider from Fishkill, New York with the Alon Farms Baliaskill Big Bucks. Leading time 40.89. Double clear today for Mia Bagnotto, Baliaskill Big Bucks, 44.33. U.S. rider goes into 4th place with the Alon Farm entry with just the 1 left. And the jump off this afternoon, the top 3 still unchanged to David O'Brien, Andrew Wells, Rupert Carl Winkelman. Mia Bagnotto goes into 4th, James Brennan 5th. Top 5 all double clear today with our final combination coming on course for the jump off. Lebanon Jadana with Caro W owned by Peter Howard and Laura Sudra. Time to beat is 40.89. Clear over the jump off course, 42.57, and that'll finish in third for Lebanon Jadana with the Caro W. So we'll see Jad back in our presentation here momentarily as he picks up third place honors in today's $32,000 Grand Prix Qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. The win will go to David O'Brien. 2 wins in 2 days for the Irishman. Took the top call in the $32,000 two-phase yesterday. Now the winning rider in today's $32,000 three-star Grand Prix Qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA with El Balu Old. It's going to be a second-place ribbon for Andrew Wells with Idol H&H. Jad down a third with Caro W. Again, those top 3 coming back for a presentation here in just a moment. Germany's Rupert Karl Winkelmann finishes 4th with Calvado's Son, owned by Eikendorf Horses. 5th place honors going to Mia Bagnato and the Alon Farms and Baleosco Big Bucks. James Brennan 6th for Crooks Show Jumping with Rema OL. Our fastest 4-faulter, Will Simpson, and the Will Simpson Stables entry, Shaco P, takes 7th. Jonathan McRae 8th aboard Janet S, owned by Windsor Show Stables, East Windsor, Connecticut. 9th award goes to Samuel Perot Jr., the Chilean showing for Samuel Perot today with HFB Versace. 10th to Jordan Coyle and the Alon Farms Ariso. 2 Alon Farm entries in the ribbons for today's $32,000 qualifier. Elena Haas takes 11th with her own Coast Van Eyste, and 3 tied in 12th. They went clear in the first round and opted out of the jump-off this afternoon. Laura Kraut with Balutanu, Chloe Reed aboard Crossover 4, and Eugenio Garza with Contado. In today's $32,000 three-star Grand Prix qualifier presented by FreeJump, created to serve the market of riding enthusiasts, FreeJump system is today a benchmark in terms of innovation and high-tech products designed for the performance, comfort, and safety of both riders and horses. Since its start in 2001, and thanks to its close and continuous collaboration with the world's best riders and its attentive response to the needs of amateur riders, FreeJump has constantly improved the competitiveness of its products. The first motivation of the company was to bring some new ideas to the equestrian world. FreeJump's single-branch stirrups and footwear have become more popular amongst professionals and amateur riders, and today FreeJump air vests and compatible clothing are paving the way again. Photos here for our top 3 in today's Grand Prix. Already photos here for Jadana with Caro W as the rider for Lebanon takes 3rd today for Peter Howard and Laura Sudreau. Andrew Wells 2nd with Idol H&H, owned by the Itasca Group and Evergreen Stables. And here's your winner, 2 wins in 2 days. Ireland's David O'Brien with another top call in our 3-star competitions this week on the grass. A winner of the Big 2 phase yesterday, top call in today's qualifier as well. The rider aboard El Baloo Old, owned by the Chansonet and the Leap Year Farms, as David O'Brien earns his 2nd win of the week. And congratulations again to David O'Brien, 2nd win of the week. Top call in today's 3-star qualifier, sponsored by FreeJump USA. The Irishman with his 2nd win this week. This one comes aboard El Baloo Old, owned by the Chansonet and the Leap Year Farms.